1960s was incredible in England anyhow, in Western Europe. In England, everything changed in the 1960s. Everything changed. Before, it was a very rigid, conservative society. And then 1960s happened. Obviously, music like the Beatles appeared. And I started making films in 1960, 1963. I did my best to get into films, into the film industry. Very difficult because there was a union, and I started making advertising work, documentaries and advertising. So I wasn't making films at that time. I wanted to very much, but I started making what I could, short films and documentaries and advertising. That was the way I did it. And that was my grounding, my schooling in film. I didn't go to film school. I went straight. Went to Paris, worked in Paris in editing of documentaries, and then I came back to London and I started my own company and looking for work, and I found work very quickly. But everything was very easy, much easier for me, for everybody, because new ideas were accepted. So it was a very open, free time. We were very lucky to have experienced that.
If you keep an open mind, you'll discover dark secrets. Have you been here long?
The idea came from a little idea that was in a book about the Olympic Games. And there was a little piece in it which said, this man refused to run on the Sunday, and everybody was against that. They tried to persuade him, and he ran, so he couldn't run on a Sunday, so he ran in a different race. He was going to run the 100 meters, and then he ran a different race, the 400 meters, and he won. I mean, remarkable, because he refused to change his views, his religious beliefs. That was the germ, the beginning of the idea. And then the producer got hold of me. He thought I would understand the elements, and indeed I did. And they got a very good writer to write the screenplay, called Colin Welland. And that's how it began. A very small film, very small, very unassuming film. We just thought it would be a small film would come. And we have very good luck. We had very good luck. It's always downhill now, always down. Very, very hard. I wish I hadn't, no, I'm very happy I did it, Chariots of Fire, but I'll never achieve that again. No. I can try, but impossible to achieve. You know that film, 4 Oscars, incredible popularity. It's a classic film now. Very lucky, man. I'm very lucky. Al Pacino, very surprising actor. The most generous actor I've ever met. Generous with other actors. Open. for discussion, not in any way plays a star. He is a star. He is, but very humble, simple man, working man, who was quite surprising with the attention and the depth of his commitment to a character. Remarkable man. So he was a great surprise, and I made a film with him, which is my favorite film. The revolution had total attack, completely attacked. So it's like a sick child, you know. You're very fond of a sick child. You do your best to try to nurture it up and make it better.
All these men were honored in their generations and were a glory in their days. We are here today to give thanks for the life of Harold Abrahams.
Where do I find inspiration? You have to want to do something with enormous passion. That's the first thing. You have to fall for a subject and do it with total passion. Total passion. And only think about that and nothing else but that when you're doing it. That gives you inspiration. You have to work hard, but you need to hit the right moment with a bit of luck.